love certain things that sound the same, but I like things that aren't polished. They're not perfect. They're simple. I like it for the pure sake of like they're doing something and there is some kind of genuine intention in this, and that's fun, and I like that.
Well, the polish isn't as much of a thing for me because I actually do wish more old punk rock sounded better. And I know it's not that they didn't want to, it was more of a limitation of budget and resources, and that became part of the sound. But it's like, oh man, if you listen to those old Misfits songs compared to the modern Misfits, it's like there's a world of difference in quality, and it's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good quality. I'll say it. Like it's just fact.
That's true, but it kind of leans into the DIY ethos where it's
It
like,
does.
you know,
It's good for its own reasons, but also I want to hear a good version of those songs because the songs transcend the quality, whether it's good or bad, I think.
I agree. I completely agree. And sometimes people, I mean, I know for me personally, I really like that old, quote unquote, sound. I like when things feel like it's been worn or.
But do you like when new bands sound like that? And do you think they're doing it to sound like the old bands, or are they doing it because they are of their own lack of resources?
So there's, okay, I'm going to go back into Oi for a second because it's a great example. I like Violent Wave because they sound old, but not because their production sounds old, but because they sound like they're replicating exactly what they're trying to replicate. Like they're doing, but they still sound like themselves. They have their own identity. They have their own voice. And that's what I like. And I think I'm very big on, I also teach art and how people can influence without being a copy.
I know, we're going to actually talk about your art too. This has like been a whole side conversation.
But some people will have the mentality of to be a great artist, you need to copy the masters. I don't agree with that. I think that you need to very carefully pull from your influences, but you need to always carry that voice of individualism to create.
Yes, I agree.